Welcome everyone, this is 40. I'm not really sure why my intro blows here, but that's okay. I'll get used to it, I suppose. You know what? That's what we'll do. The intro will grow on us as we make more videos and we grow the grow this channel, and we'll figure something out. We'll make it all flashy, and stuff will jump out. Who knows? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is again, I just kind of want to show how my things work here. So I did release a video already kind of talking about my characters. If you want to look specifically how everything works for me and what I do, you kind of look at my previous video, which would be attached somewhere there. Okay, cool. So it'll be somewhere there, and you can just kind of click on it if you want. Somewhere there. Okay. And you guys kind of see the individual characters, how I set them up. So essentially, I'll give you a quick overview. These are my PvP characters. I have my different groups. I try to stay as organized as possible, so that way you can just kind of pop things up. For new players, these here, Colosseum and Arena, the way these work is you can actually bind your accounts to specific things. So your companion group is going to be, so whoever's set as your leader in your companion group is going to be the leader that is shown to your friends, which would be... nope. Yup. So here, so right here, so this is kind of this character here. So a lot of people make mistakes where they're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put my best character here, and you set him as a leader, and then you switch your group before you go to bed, and you got some dude like Hayate who has like that, and then and the night before you might have maybe sent a friend request to somebody, and they get your friend request, and they're like, oh, let me see it, and then they click on your character, they're like, oh my god, this guy's horrible, like why would I do that? So sometimes people don't understand why others don't accept them. I mean, like, maybe that's how somebody is, that's the best that they got, but I mean, like, normally when you click on the characters, you're like, oh wow, this guy's character is they're probably farming TMs or something. But anyways, you can actually set that up so that it stays permanent. So the way you can do that is if you go to, I believe, there, then here, and then I believe it's somewhere there, yeah, and then you go this way, that way, there. Okay, so here, so at the bottom here, you can see it says select party. So you can kind of pick your party. So I always named mine different ways. So kind of like, I know, like main party, PvP, whatever. So my PvP, my arena, or my Colosseum and arena thing are going to be the same, because they're going to be mostly for either super hard single target hits or like area blast, like, focusing on an area group. So these two go hand in hand for me. So I mean, like, you can set yours up how you want, but I think that those for me work really well. So I kind of put, when you click on it, you can pick which one you want, just kind of slide through to it, and then that's that. So then you'll have your that, and it looks like that, and then it stays like that for you. So so essentially when we'll just do it like this so you can see what I'm talking about. So right now I'm on my epic Mercedes team, just lots of axes, lots of water. So I'm actually gonna, what this video is technically supposed to be about is, I'm gonna show you arena. I'm just gonna run through arena, there's 3 orbs, so we'll do 3 arena things, and we'll call it a day. But, so essentially, I got my dudes, I'm gonna click on there, so I didn't switch my party or anything, so I'm just gonna, whoops, not Colosseum, because I'm so nifty. So I'm just gonna click on setup, and those are the rules for this thing. So see, it automatically populates my party for me, my PvP party, because that's how I set it up. So every time I go into PvP, it'll be my PvP party. So that's that. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, these all guys look pretty cool. Like, I don't know, this guy's at 13,000. Yeah, we'll go. So this is essentially how I look at it. I see everything looks pretty good here. These guys are easy peasy, maybe, in before they destroy me. So the first round is always, you hope that it's you, but right now Noctis is not here, so things are okay, at least for most times. But you can also have that happen when one of your guys gets stoned by the golem staff. So this is how I normally do it, because right now the only spell that Noctis can use is Thunder Flask, which just lowers their magic and spirits. I mean, I don't know, might as well use it. So what I do here is I count 1, 2, 3 attack, third attack she'll chain, and then I will send in all my dudes in there so that they chain the rest of their attacks. I want to get the elemental attack between lightning and Noctis so that it works. So again, I'll show you how I do that part. Electric, so what she does is she swings 4 times. 4 times she'll jump back, so between her animation of her jumping back, if you use Noctis or any lightning spell after that, it'll chain with that skill, and that works for all of her skills. That works for Ice Blitz, Arrow Blitz, Heat Blitz. It works the same way. She will strike 4 times, and then on the 4th strike, she jumps back. If she's jumping back, then you can chain whatever element you want with her. So we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, boom. Bam, bam. They're resisting everything, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I don't know. I forgot. I have all my animations turned off, so you can't even see the lightning or that pretty stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that for next round. Okay, so there you go, 54. I mean, I normally get close to 80 and then I die, or make a mistake, or I disconnect or something. So I haven't gotten to 80 yet, and I would really like to because you get 500 lapis. So if you're out there and you need lapis, you might want to consider stuff. So here, let's go here. So I have it all turned off. I'm not really sure why. I think I'm just shy. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. I have it all turned off for some reason. Yeah. Not sure. Anyways, so I'm gonna turn those back on because I like to see the flashy stuff too. But since we're out here, I think it's yeah, I think this is the one. Undying Myth. You get 500 lapis awarded to yourself when you make like 100. So I meant not 80. 100 like consecutive wins without losing like your chain of wins like we just saw a second ago. So you don't lose your chain. You can actually get your 500 lapis. I mean, it's right now it's not hard because there's no Noctis groups, like full Noctis groups that can just dominate you. So you're relying mostly on characters that might be able to do barrage with golem staff. I mean, that's really it. That could kind of devastate your party. Other than that, I think getting 100 wins, this is a good time. So I'm kind of pushing for it to try and get my 100 wins right now. Plus, I just recently finished my Colosseum so that I can get my sword. So I don't have to do Colosseum anymore. I'm just going to be focusing on PvP going forward. So again, we beat that guy once. We're going to do it again. I mean, why not? I don't know why anybody would pick something different if you know you can beat the person you're fighting right now. So we are first. So this is kind of how I wanted to show you. So here we go. This is how I would normally run it if I go first. So we're going to go here, divider, we're going to go hit all. And again, I know that not everybody has these kinds of characters, so I know that it's not going to be this simple or this easy or this, this kind of outcome. But generally, the way I look at it is try to get as much AoE as possible into it. Prior to having these characters being that stupid lucky, I would always pick like the healer to try and kill them, but when you have somebody like Cecil who likes to block the healer, it's better just to focus on Cecil, because if you attack him, he won't have any reduced damage unless he tries to come to somebody and then you hit them. But you can try and kind of explode him really quickly. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom, boom. So as you can see, there's a whole slew of stuff that's going on there, from elemental chains and just trying to, yeah, it's stupid overpowered right now. But yeah, if you time your things, you can kind of make any party work. Just kind of play it to your advantage. If you have one really, really strong character, you want to make sure that that character is doing his best. So in my case, my best character right now, because of his gear, is Noctis. So because Noctis is my best, I want to make sure that his elemental thing, like, I want to use it to its full potential. His single target, as of right now, is kind of bad. So I mean, to use it as warp break in this scenario would be kind of a waste, because like, why? Oh, I just realized that the guys switched too, but that's okay. Oh no, watch, he's gonna hit me with Gale Strike, this dude. Is he gonna do it? Is he? No, oh, Meteor. Ooh, rah. So my team is very high on Spirit, so normally they seem to survive. Yeah, they're doing okay. Ooh, 999, look at all those 999s. So, this guy's got a pretty good party. He's got all these good guys in there. Ooh, just never stopping. Look at her go. This is why you need Chizuru. So, normally in this scenario, I would probably do dual cast and then heal myself up. But because my party is so heavy on AoE, and I know that like these guys here, because he can only block one, so he can make one of these guys survive. And these 4 here are squish. So we're just gonna try and time everything out. So let's go Embolden. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom, and then try to get that elemental chain in. So there's the elemental chain, boom, boom. So hoping, yeah. So it looks like even so the guy that he was protecting stayed alive, and I think he barely stayed alive because the AoE is so freaking overpowered right now that he barely stayed alive. So what we're gonna do this time is, just because I don't want to use the same stuff over and over again. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go Karaja. I mean, even though it's already won, we can see that evidently. But I kind of want to play around sometimes too. So I'm gonna smack him because I hate people who use Cecil, because Cecil is super annoying. And this is why we have the magic thing. If you watch my previous videos, you'd know why we have this magic thing. This is why. So he can do that stupid tornado thing. It's the same thing, because tornado, because he's got the thorn mace equipped, his tornado, or his wind slash, or whatever you want to call it, or his divider will always do 999. Unless he chains, right? You can chain him off the last one and you can do a little bit of bonus damage, but like, it's better not to think about the chains and stuff because some people lag, and you want to just kind of make sure that it's the safe thing. So as long as you're hitting for 999 and you know you're doing that, then you're good. So like, that's why I don't have, what's his face on him? This dude, where is he? Why can't I remember his name? Diablos. So as you can see on my PvP team here, I have Diablo set up on him, so he's doing double the thing. So I'm guaranteeing that he does 9-9 all the time. So if I really wanted to, I could probably switch him somewhere else and then put one of these other guys in there to increase their damage, so they're both doing close to 9-9, so then they'll be doing technically more damage because all my characters have dual wield. Dual wield, dual wield, dual wield, dual wield, except this lady with the swag. Okay? So that's a quick video there on my PvP. I mean, it wasn't quick, it's like 12 minutes, but I kind of gave you an overlay and I kind of showed you some stuff. Gifts for me? You shouldn't have. Okay, so yep, so that's how my PvP team works. I mean, I'll try to do maybe one video every week on the PvP just because, you know, the rules change and sometimes things get funky, but as of right now, nothing is super funky. I mean, last week it was kind of funky because of Noctis and stuff, so I mean, that would have been a more interesting video. So hopefully you enjoyed, and again, I'm really new to this stuff. If there is something that you guys think I can improve on, I would really appreciate it. Whoever sees it, like, just leave a comment. You can even say like, oh, you're crazy or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but any input is going to be grateful and helpful, because you know what, I would like to slowly grow and try and get more information out there to people. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out here with Vorty. Again, this is Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I might bring some other videos. I mean, I do play Dokkan Battle as well, so I might put some Dokkan Battle on here as well and just kind of give a mixture, but we'll see which of the two kind of like picks up. I do play most of them equally, so hopefully you enjoyed, and thanks so much for tuning in. If you did like it, please like. If you really want to help me out, you should comment and tell me the things I did bad. Thanks. Bye bye.